Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. This is Oladipo. Guys, I will play your video so that, this guy up there is an average Bola Tinubu supporter. But I believe these other guys, give him back to back. Understand? Please watch this video.
Tinubu has failed in power. Tinubu has failed in health. Tinubu has failed in education. Please do not mention Nel Fund, because Nel Fund simply means you're making your citizens poor and then you're telling them to borrow from you so they can pay for the education that they cannot afford, that is even poor in the first place. Tinubu has failed in agriculture. There is food insecurity. There is not even food in the first place. Tinubu has failed in defense. Defense is underfunded and our soldiers keep complaining and keep getting shot for complaining that they cannot feed properly and they don't even have the tools, the weaponry to fight banditry effectively. Then let's go to empathy. Tinubu lacks empathy so much. We can see this in many cases. He went to, in quotes, console a widow who lost her son in terrorist attacks. And what did he say? He said, there is no light at the airport. I have to go very quick. He said this in a very emotionless way. This shows that the person you keep defending is allegedly a very demonic person. Yes. I'll have to go to the fact that Tinubu is a very compromised and incompetent person. I love the fact that you follow your principle to his words. So now, please hold him to his words. He said that if I do not provide you with constant electricity in the next elections, do not vote me. Vote me out. I guess
he's not the leader that ever promised you.
No, I came here to debate.
I guess he's not the leader that ever said that.
I came here to debate
humans are meant to make mistakes.
I came here to debate Tinubu. Tinubu has failed on his promise. He has gone back on his promise. He lacks empathy. He has failed to provide power.
Tinubu is an incompetent, grossly incompetent leader. Tinubu clearly stated that the bulk of security starts and ends on the desk of the president. The situation is getting worse.
Ow.
Right now, as at recent times, these guys are live on TikTok flaunting the money they make from all of this.
Out of 243 million plus people living in Nigeria, 143 million are living in poverty. So how can you justify an administration that has increased the poverty rate in a country?
When there's a revolution, it's just like a surgery phase, whereby
10th person.
There's an healing phase. And healing phase is even more painful than the main injury itself. It's going to work out.
So you are saying that we're in a transition state. Tinubu is fixing the economy.
Yeah.
Can you tell me like key things that he's doing and how long this transition state will take?
For the very first time in the country, we're having good roads. Yes, good roads. Lagos is the capital economy of Nigeria. 1999 down to 2007, when he was a governor. Lagos internal generated revenue was over 500 million. Per month.
All right.
Before it was not so. Education has been subsidized in Nigeria.
This education that is subsidized is substandard. That is why politicians, Tinubu cannot take his son to Unilag.
We have no phone now.
I'm a student and I know the amount of money I'm paying. I'm paying over 600k in a public school. How is that subsidized?
No phone is out. For the first time in the history of the country, CBN is cutting down interest rates. Are you aware of that?
When the interest rate is still less than 2 figure or it's not more than 2 figure, that means you are still in inflation. Inflation is biting hard. The highest currency in the country cannot buy a loaf of bread. What are you saying?
Have you seen? I choke head for this country. I swear. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. See you in the next video.